Good morning. My name is Lauren Maui, and I invite you to stand, face the flag, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty with justice for all. Thank you. Now please stay tuned for the CSPN broadcast.
Good morning, Broncos. I'm Riley.
And I'm Audrey. Here's today's news.
GSA will be meeting today after school in Mr. Corsi's room and will not be meeting again until after Christmas break.
Show choir will be having auditions to fill a few male slots for next semester's class. On Thursday, January 4th, there will be an informational meeting during the first half of seminar. Auditions will be Tuesday, January 9th. If you have any questions or concerns, you should see Mrs. Hildebrand.
Speaking of the choirs, there's a choir concert tonight at 7:30. Come support your classmates.
Also, tonight will be boys basketball games here at home, with the varsity games starting at about 7. The theme for tonight is going to be Christmas sweaters, and the Silent Night theme will be moved to the West Catholic game on January 9th.
Tomorrow morning at 9:45, Be Nice will meet in the cafeteria to discuss the future.
Donut Fridays are back. Tomorrow morning, you can get a donut for $2 in front of the office to support our school against Allendale.
Speaking of rivalry week, our current total is a hair over $236, a long ways off our goals of $3,000 and $5,000.
The weather has been getting more and more treacherous all week, and so have the roads. Here's a reminder of what can happen if you don't drive safely this winter.
Maddie, and do you have any interesting driving stories so far from this winter since it's been so icy out and everything?
Yeah, I do. I was driving the other day, and it was the route, not the Coopersville roundabout, but the one in Walker, and I was just driving. I looked, there's no car coming, I went, and as I was about to get off, this car comes flying out of nowhere and just smacks me right on my side. My light falls out, there's pieces all over the road, so I pull over, he pulls over behind me, and he gets out of the car, he starts screaming at me. I didn't know what to do, so I was just like, okay, and I got back in the car, and then he drove away. He wouldn't give me his number, so he probably doesn't have insurance. So then I get back in my car, whatever, and I'm just sitting outside, and I'm just like, oh God. And then I run back and get all my pieces to the car, and then I go home.
Thank you.
Here with my brother Blake, and it sounds like something happened to you yesterday. What exactly happened?
I mean, not much. I was traveling down the icy road, and my car doesn't have ABS brakes, so naturally that's kind of a hazard, and my tires are bald. So all these factors came into play, and I slid into a guardrail. And luckily I walked away unscathed, but my car didn't. It has some scratches on the right flank, so. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad they're okay, 'cause I love you, man. Yeah. With the roads becoming more and more hazardous as winter weather arrives, Jack has something to say.
You just gotta leave a little earlier and be a little safer.
Good morning, Coopersville. Happy Thursday. After seeing a lot of snow yesterday and the roads being awful last night and even this morning, with the exception of a few snow showers today, we should see some improvement. The big story is it is cold outside. It made it all the way down to 3 in Grand Rapids, 0 here in Coopersville, -8 in Big Rapids, and get this, all the way down to -14 in Alma. Boy, that's cold. So please dress warmly, as highs will only be in the upper teens to around 20 today. We will see another clipper system that will come in briefly tomorrow, but it will only bring us a widespread 1 to maybe 3 inches, but nothing like we saw yesterday. This weekend looks fairly dry, with highs in the 30s finally, with a few morning snow showers possible Saturday, and a possibility of a little mix of rain and snow on Sunday. But as of right now, it is looking less and less likely than I previously thought. We have a special trivia question that pertains to Mr. Patton's AP US History class. If you were one of the 15 students in A-Push, I'm guessing that you would love to earn 100 points toward your Civil War competition. If so, I strongly suggest that you have your email open right now, because the first A-Push student to email me with the correct answer to the following question earns 100 valuable points. Okay, soldiers, here's the question. Which of the following killed the most men in the American Civil War? Was it A, muskets, B, starvation, C, the flu, D, hand-to-hand combat, or E, disease? I will send Mr. Patton an email and he will reveal the winner at the beginning of your next A-Push class. That's all we have for you today on CSPN. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ethan Foreman. We will be back here next time. Till then, have an awesome day, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.